Percy hoped he wouldn't see anything else disappear. He slipped into the sidings and buffered up to the freight cars. "Spooky," stammered Percy. Suddenly, another building at the old mine sank into the ground. "What was that?" shouted his driver. "Double bouncing buffers," shrieked Percy. He was so scared, he lurched forward and rammed the freight car. "Naughty gnomes," cried Percy. He steamed away faster than before, all the way back to Lower Tidmouth Station. Percy's driver told Sir Topham Hatt what they had seen. "It's the naughty gnomes," cried Percy. "They like to cause trouble. It's legend." "Nonsense," said Sir Topham Hatt. "The old buildings are collapsing into empty mine shafts, that's all." "But I saw the gnomes," protested Percy. "Of course you did," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Garden gnomes." "Garden gnomes?" "To decorate Lower Tidmouth Station," Sir Topham Hatt said. "They're not scary. Garden gnomes bring good luck." And he ordered Percy to return immediately and get them. Percy was scared, but he knew he had to be responsible, so he carried on. "I'm not scared. I'm not scared." He waited for something else spooky to happen, but it didn't. And Sir Topham Hatt was right. The garden gnomes weren't scary at all. His driver and firemen had collected the gnomes, and Percy took them straight back to Lower Tidmouth Station. Later that week, the station master thanked Percy. "We wouldn't have won our competition without your garden gnomes, Percy." Percy was very proud. "You were right, sir. Naughty gnomes can be lucky after all."